Hi guys, if you clicked on this video, then you probably know what this is about. We're talking about memes and trends that have been going on recently. Mainly for this, either they're from this year or they are continuing from last year. And I'm going to go through all the major ones almost everyone knows, or at least I know of. And if you recognize any of these memes and trends, good for you. Anyway, here we go. First one is probably one of the more popular memes. It started in 2025 and it's been going on for a little bit now. It's finally dying out, thank God it is. I'm talking about the AI, not the AI, not that. Actually, yeah, I'll be talking about that, but the number memes. And of course, we all know, if you already, now that I said number memes, you're probably know what I'm actually talking about. Yeah, if you know who this person is, well, I'm not. Well, if you know what meme this is, then you already know. It's, I'm not gonna say it because I hate it, but, I'll just play a video of it. Yeah, that's literally the meme. They just say the numbers and then it blew at a basketball game or something, and it blew up into a bunch of brain rot memes. They even added it into steel brain rot, which I'll get to that when I get there. But speaking of brain rot and AI slop, that's what we're talking about. Now, actually, there are some pretty good kinds of AI stuff. For example, some of you might recognize this, but this is actually one of my videos.
Here are some evil things you might say.
Yeah, I posted this one.
I cummed in your coffee cup.
Render forest.
Fuck you. Yo mama H-A-H-A-H-A-H-A-H-A-H-A-H-A.
I actually posted this as a
I
short
hate gay people.
almost a year ago.
I said the N-word with hard R. That's my top 5 evil things to say. Goodbye, smiley face.
I made this video almost a year ago. And I posted it on YouTube, so if you're scrolling through YouTube Shorts, there's a chance you might have seen this render forest meme. But I also made this one. Oh, crap.
Osama, a young boy from the Middle East, dreams of flying.
I was gonna post this one, but wouldn't let
bullying
me.
From his peers. At 18, Osama leaves home behind, moving to America to chase his dream of becoming a professional pilot.
Not because
Enrolled in flight school, he puts his heart into learning how to navigate the skies.
Very dark joke
Nervously,
behind it.
Osama approaches his first test flight, hopeful yet haunted by his past. Tragedy strikes as Osama's plane crashes into a building in New York City, taking his dreams with him.
I also made this one. You already know
P. Diddy, living large in his lavish mansion, planning the biggest party ever. P. Diddy is ready to cover his mansion in baby oil for that perfect shine.
Yeah, I made these videos
He sends out invites to the hottest stars, but they all decline his invite. Determined to party, Diddy hatches a wild plan to kidnap the stars.
Okay, I need to turn this down.
With the stars in his grasp, Diddy finally enjoys his Diddy party. As the party winds down, Diddy finds himself drawn to his disgusting basement.
I'm so getting canceled for this. I'm so going to hell for this. Oh no. And then I also made this one.
If you try to randomly text me again, then you'll end up in one of these. You don't want now, do you? You dumbass bitch.
I was also gonna post this one, but I didn't like how it came out. Oh god, voice crack. I didn't know or like how it came out, so I didn't post it. But if you want me to post any of these other Render Force videos that I didn't post, then just drop a comment. Or just tell me. I also... Oh, beautiful. Anyway, and then I made this
Osama,
version,
a
which
young
is
boy
the
from the Middle
exact same, but I put a sound effect at the end. Yeah, I put the get out at the end.
New York City, taking his dreams with him.
Yeah, I put the get out in there. But yeah, that's that. But which Render Force is fine. It's flippin' hilarious. And what inspired me to make all these Render Force videos is because, you know, all the Render Force memes online that are like years old. So I was like, how about I make my own? Because this is flippin' funny. It's like Tomodachi Life. I actually played the demo for Tomodachi Life, which Tomodachi Life has become a trend nowadays. A very trending game. We'll get into games in a sec. Or game topics. But, for Tomodachi Life, I played the demo. It was amazing. I loved it. I loved my experience with Tomodachi Life. I wish I could get the actual game, like the actual full game. It like costs like $40 or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's Render Forest and Tomodachi Life. But Render Forest is kind of old. Why don't we talk about an AI video generator that's new, that kind of popped off in late 2025, early 2026, and is pretty intense. I'm specifically talking about the Sora AI's Disney trailers. Bro, what even is that Cat Adam? What? Yes, I've watched Invincible. It's amazing, but still, like this 6 months ago, this was a freaking trend for 6 months ago. Like,
From Disney and Pixar
If we can find water, we can save everyone. Then let's go find it.
comes a journey to bring hope.
We did it!
Finding water. Only in theaters
this is
in a
so...
country where
Okay, that's enough. But yeah, you get everyone who... I think most of all of us, seeing these Sora AI trailers or videos once or twice, I think it like got like canceled or whatever. I don't really know all the details, but anyway, and probably the most infamous of all these is Tung 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 So, the Italian brain rot, which they actually made it into a Roblox game, which that was what I was talking about earlier. It was the Steel Brain Rot. Yeah, that game, I've never played any Brain Rot games. In fact, I'll go on Roblox and show you here in a sec, but, I've heard Steel Brain Rot so many times, and it's just satire. It's just retarded and satire to me. Like, it's so brain dead. Why would anyone play this? The whole point is you collecting these AI-generated brain rots, and then you can go other people's houses to steal them. Like, what's even the point of it? And I know all those 5-year-olds are gonna comment on this video and be like, "Oh, you hater! You need to touch grass." I think you need to touch grass more than I do. Like, geez. Like all these, like, Gen Alpha 5-10-year-olds are spending the entire day on their iPad, not even going outside once in their lives, and just getting brain rotted to the point that they're just retarded, just brain dead satire, really. And in fact, I think and their parents don't even care. Like, one of my cousins, like, few of my cousins from, like, my dad's side of the family, relatives, there's like younger people that I'm related to on my dad's side, and they're the literal embodiment of iPad brain rot, spoiled kids. Because we were playing some games that, like, had some we were playing a game that was based off of a popular game named Among Us, where you, like, do tasks around the area, but there's, like, this alien imposter trying to kill everybody and manipulate everybody. Yeah, that's literally the plot of Among Us. But anyway, we were playing a game like that with, like, the kind of violent and, like, physical. And some of these, like, 5-year-olds were like, "Can we play? I want to play." And I'm like, "No, you're not old enough to play this." And they started, and I kid you not, they started fucking crying and went upstairs, because we were in the basement. Ayo, pause. Which is the kid area where the kids like play and hang out. That, because we were at my dad's mom's house, or my grandma's house, on my dad's side of the family, and they went upstairs to crying and whining, got their parent and told them that I wasn't letting him play. And I explained that I didn't want him to play because he was gonna get upset playing. And guess what the parent fucking said? She was like, "Oh, then you shouldn't play that at all. You play something else that's more kid friendly, or blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Bruh, why are you making us play with your god darn kid? Like, they're just gonna be a nuisance." And guess what? After their mom told us to let him play, guess what? He fell down, started crying, in probably the most pathetic way I've ever seen in my life. And then we had a talk, but that was really it. This was like 2 years ago? Yeah, about 2 years ago. On Thanksgiving, so sheesh. And then I saw a video where they're like interviewing this Gen Alpha kid, like millennials or Gen Zs are interviewing Gen Alpha kid, and they were like, "What's your favorite cartoon?" And the kid was like, "What are cartoons? I don't, like, is it YouTube?" And they're like, "No." "Does it have ads?" "No." Like, Like, I kid you not, I was born in 2010, and which technically makes me, which I'm 15, but technically this year I'll turn 16, and I'll be a sophomore in high school, because tomorrow, or on Tuesday, or whatever time I post this video is probably going to be today, on Monday, so my final day is on Tuesday, but which will be my last finals day, and then I'm done with freshman year of high school, so congratulations to me. But, but anyway, God, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, I remember. So the kid, didn't know what cartoons were, like Tom and Jerry and whatever. And I was like, bruh, even I grew up on fucking Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes and I hate to say this, but Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Like not the original one from like the was it 1930s or 1980s, or the black and white one, where they have the Musketeers or whatever. I kind of was born, my Mickey Mouse Clubhouse was the one right before they made it the really creepy, unsettling like before they made the entire house living and sentient, like the prime 2010s and like the prime age of the 2010s and all that. And I also I mostly grew up on Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, because I liked that, Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry, the best. I also grew up on PBS Kids. That was really nice. But the Gen Alpha kid didn't know what cartoons are. Just watching that video made me feel so old. Sometimes I even wonder if I'm technically an unk. If I fall into the unk category now, because these Gen Alpha kids are just so, I don't know, brain rotted, brain dead. But I kind of have no room to talk, because sometimes I watch videos on my phone when I'm bored, or play Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, which is that mobile Jujutsu Kaisen game that I've made gameplay videos about, and the Invincible mobile game, which I'll probably make a video on it. I also play Roblox, so yeah. Oh, speaking of Roblox, yeah, I'm getting on Roblox now. Also, shout out to all my friends here. They're amazing, or at least most of them. But here's my play history. You kind of see a pattern with like Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, mostly some Skibidi Toilet. Yes, I still love Skibidi Toilet, even though right now I'm kind of getting distance on it because of no content from anything for the past, for this entire year in general, because the company, Invis, decided to be dickheads and take the company, or take the idea and characters and everything from the original creator, which I don't even think that's even allowed for original content or anything like that. But yeah, as you can see, I also, this is my friend's one of my friend's games. He also has a YouTube channel. I'll probably link it somewhere in this video. So also shout out to him. But yeah, if I keep on scrolling. Horizon. Oh yeah, I played Forsaken like zero for briefly. Oh, also, yeah, I did play Grow a Garden for when it was popular. Oh yeah, natural disaster survival. Honestly, the YouTubers I'm a fan of, I believe he goes by Red Raker. Shout out to him, which I'll probably link his channel in my description because I love that guy. He's amazing. But he makes videos on natural disaster survival, and specifically he's famous for this game, Winda. Modded version of natural disaster survival. What the fuck? I forgot I've played some of these games, honestly. Let's try and find some cool new games to play. Or whatever, I don't know. Probably my friends, me joining my friends. But as you can see, no Steel Brain Rot, because that game is fucking retarded. Like, I can't express, like, I've already kinda expressed how much I dislike that game, because it's just stupid, and just numbskull, but, yeah. But, anyway, so, I kinda need to hurry because, wait, hold on, I have a charger right here. Probably should have done this off camera, but it's fine. We need a little bloopers here and there, but anyway, so, let me put it up here, maybe, I don't know, what else? Oh yeah, so that's basically everything from, like, 2025 now into the big 26, which these kind of died down, obviously, but next we're going to go into some 2026 memes and trends. While we're on the topic of Roblox, I want to talk about this meme, the Simply Walk Around It meme. This originated from a YouTuber, Roblox YouTuber named Electricity or something like that. But anyway, she like makes videos about like cool Roblox things and whatever. And she got really popular because of one video she made about stud walls in obbies. I'll probably play it right now. This video.
If a Roblox wall is 1 stud thick, you can simply just walk around it. If it's 2, 3, or 4 studs thick, you'll have to jump. But if it's 5 studs thick, you'll have to shift walk. Still pretty easy. Each time you add a stud after this, though, it gets exponentially harder, having to precisely position yourself and time your jumps with perfect accuracy. And this will work all the way up to 12 studs. But if the wall is anywhere from 16 to 30 studs, you have to glitch wrap, standing sideways from the side, shift locking, and jumping, all while timing it perfectly. But if the wall happens to be anything above 30 studs, you give up and follow me instead. If a Roblox wall is 1 stud thick, you can simply just walk around.
Yeah, this video, which I believe
We are dragging the wall. There are secret Roblox. This Roblox jump might seem. So I accidentally became a meme. I don't know how or why this happened, but I was checking my TikTok comments and what on earth is this? Walk around it. Jesus. So many. There's even different variants. What the heck? See, I make videos about cool Roblox things, and in one of my videos I said this. If a Roblox wall is 1 stud thick, you can simply just walk around it. You can simply just walk around it.
You can simply just walk around
And it's flooding all of my comment section. I can't escape it no matter what platform I'm on. There's videos too. You can simply walk around it.
What galaxy are we in right now?
You can simply just walk around it. You can simply just walk around. This video has 60,000 likes. What? Why? Walk around it. There's no way. There's a Roblox obby. There's even music. Holy cow. You know what, guys? This might be the next big thing. That's while it's still niche. So I accidentally There are secret. This Roblox obby. We are dragging the walk around a meme into 2027. Who's with me? See, 3 weeks ago, I said this in a video. If a Roblox wall is 1 stud thick, you can simply just walk around it. And I'm sure you guys all desperately needed an update, so let me explain what has happened since then. We got animation trends to a funk version of my video, and these are massive. This one has 2 million views. People have made Roblox games and even Roblox clothes and outfits that actually look kind of good. We have dances on Roblox too, and anyone who even mentions me in their video put into their own meme like walk around it, so it's been taking over communities, and they keep adding a bunch of random content creators into this GIF now. But what's the craziest of them all is that it's now becoming an emote in Jujitsu Shenanigans, a top Roblox game with 200,000 concurrent players. Should I make a podcast next or what?
So yeah, that's basically that meme. It's kind of basic, but it's effective. It's pretty funny. At least I think it's pretty funny. Another meme y'all probably recognize is this. So here's a bit of context. So this is from a comic and show series called The Boys. Basically a superhero, like some superhero show where the main villain is supposedly the world's greatest hero, but he's actually a pretty bad person. So the boys, funny, they have the goal to kill this guy. And you're probably wondering what this guy is. Not the picture. That's William Butcher. I believe that's his name. But it's Homelander, which he's just he's just a lame crybaby version of Superman. That's all I can really say about him. That's basically, if you know The Boys and Homelander and what he is, then good for you. But for those who don't, he's just a crybaby weak Superman. He's also pretty pathetic, in which his defeat scene got really popular, where he's begging for his life. But because of how bad the show's finale was, people have been LARPing, which basically means not reading or not knowing anything about that and pretending you do know everything, the comics, and now this is the meme, which it's also a video, but basically I'm pretty sure the song they use in the shorts are copyrighted, so I don't think I can play it, but it's the song, Charlie's Inferno. Excuse me, sir. You've confused me before, or something. It goes something like that, where basically the whole theme and message and everything, the whole plot and story behind the song Charlie's Inferno is that we follow a guy named Charlie. He was supposedly following God's will, or he was doing or he believed he was doing good holy things, but then he got in a car accident and died from heart attack or something like that, and then he went to heaven, but the angels declined him because he wasn't on the list, and that's where that verse of the song comes from. And then he goes to hell, and we all know what happens to people when they go to hell, except for Suction Cup Man, apparently. But anyway, and the whole memes about the butcher walking up in the comics, walking up to the lighthouse, not the light, oh my god, the White House, and then this panel of them is looking up, happy, or whatever, I don't know. I've never read the comics. So if you want to call me a LARPer, I'm just trying to explain the meme for you. If you want better explanations of this meme, then just go watch another video about this. That's really best I can do. And actually, there's one more thing that isn't really a meme. Well, it's created a lot of memes, but it has it's a pretty decent trend. So you probably know what I'm about to talk about based off of what I have pulled up here. And I know I'm kind of late to this whole thing. I'm actually pretty late, I believe. But Glitch Studios, credits to them. They make some pretty good shows. I mean, the only thing I've really watched so far is The Amazing Digital Circus and the one show that we're gonna talk about here in a sec, which I've heard about Murder Drones, but I haven't watched that yet. I probably will eventually, but it's not really on my bucket list yet. First, I got finished Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, watch the rest of Invincible, because I've only watched the first season so far. Yes, I'm late. So what? I'm also kind of late to this, but they made a new pilot or show called Gameoverse. And I watched it only once. I'm probably gonna watch it again as a reaction video, as like a second watch video, which yay, cuz I really loved this. I really love it. I really like the concept behind it. I love the art style of it, cuz good old me. I'm a fan of different action and kind of deep story shows and movies and whatnot, like Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Godzilla. But I really like Gameoverse. It's probably one of my new favorite things. I mean, it's not on the very high because it's just one freaking episode and it's a pilot. So you can't really, my thing about it is, or against all the people who hate on it, yeah, sure, it has its flaws, but it's a pilot. Leave it alone. It's just a pilot episode, and there's only one pilot episode. Just leave it alone. That's kind of what I say. That's my take. And just wait to judge it and everything until at least like 3 or more episodes. At least 3 or more episodes. And I'm not talking about the promotional video for the merch, but I'll talk more about that in its own video. But it's gotten pretty popular, if you couldn't tell. 18 million views. Which, honestly, oh god, my nose. Honestly, hasn't caught up, but again, it came out almost a week ago, so you can't really blame it for being not as popular as, say, The Amazing Digital Circus, which also is a pretty good show. I kind of like the, psychological meaning behind it, because it's based off of, even though it might seem like fun and beautiful and like funny and childish and stuff, the story it's based off of, I've never read that story, but I heard it's one of the most messed up novels of human history. Or not history, but one of the most messed up things you'll probably watch. Which also is Amazing Digital Circus has also kind of gotten a bit popular and trending because of the ninth final episode that's coming out like in a few weeks or whatever, in which the final episode got leaked in Brazil. So us fans who haven't seen the leak are trying to avoid it. Like how people tried to avoid COVID in 2019, 2020. Peak years, by the way. But anyway, and actually I have a few memes that I have from Gameoverse that I found from videos that I've watched and stuff. So yeah. So also remember that like I just said a few seconds ago, I got most of all of these images and stuff from another video from another YouTuber. So if they're watching, then I guess credits to you for the pictures, because I don't want to offend anyone or anything. But, or if it does offend anyone, I'll just cut this out of the normal video if I feel like it. So yeah, you have the Invincible fan base collaborating and like role playing with the Gameovers. Here you have Thrag from Invincible, a role player account, saying, "Your problem is that you can't stop the hero before they beat the villain. I will help you. Tell me the planet. I will stop the hero. And then the planet will be claimed under Viltrum rule. Some will fight back, but they'll respawn. They'll be safe and not deleted." And then this image, she has me. They literally redrew the freaking panel in the comics where where Alan was like betraying everyone and wants to release the Scourge virus, and Mark is like trying to fight him, and then Thrag shows up and is like, "He has me," but instead it's Kit from Game Overs. And then this meme with one of the other show, which is actually the inspiration for Amazing Digital Circus. And yeah, you can read it. I'm not going to read it, but I'm just going to speedrun through these a bit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I also have another. Yeah, this one. All my Jujutsu Kaisen fans out there, come together, because we've brought back the prime lobotomy Kaisen with the "nah, I win," but instead it's Gameovers, and it's instead of "nah, I'd win," it's "nah, I'd learn." Honestly, people say he's like what's his name? I forgot his name. God damn. Gobbles. Yeah, Gobbles. Gobbles, people say, especially JJK fans, say he's the new Maharaga. That instead of adapting to anything and everything, he learns from everything and anything. And in this meme, they plastered Gojo's freaking face on him. Oh god, peak stuff. Also, yeah, swapped. Which actually, before we end the video, I want to talk about this. So, swapped. It's a new Netflix animated movie that came out, I think this year? Yeah, this year. And this is one of the protagonists. His name is Boogle, and like Donkey, and like how Donkey, he's kind of like Donkey from Shrek. He's like the comedic relief character. However, a big spoiler warning to anyone who hasn't seen the movie, which I'm gonna give you a few seconds to click off this video and watch it. Okay, for everyone who's seen the movie. I know, I kind of edited the image a bit, but this is the same character. Yeah, he's probably one of the best plot twist villains, because he's like this goofy, dumb character that you're like, aw, he's so nice, but then near the end of the movie, he literally reveals that he's the main freaking villain of the movie. Like, he's the main antagonist of the movie. And then, like, imagine this innocent looking, silly looking, humanoid, realistic looking ass fish that's like really goofy and silly, becoming this hellish wolf from I don't know, Stranger Things. God. But yeah, that's really all I wanted. Oh god. That's all I really wanted to talk about this video. Which you're probably wondering, Bub, or Ivan, or whatever you call me. I don't really care. Or whatever. What is this video even about? And to that, I answer, I don't know. Like I literally don't know what this video's about. It's about everything that's trending, and all the memes and everything that's been going on in the big 2026. In the big 26. I guess I'm making this as like a memorial and as like a time capsule to look back on for in the future, so I can, like, later in the far future, I can come back to this video and be like, oh yeah, a lot of stuff happened in 2026, and kind of look back on it as like a fond little memory. I guess I'm gonna make that the main reason why I did this video. Which, yeah, it's a pretty sweet and deep meaning. But anyway, so yeah, that's really it for this video. Oh, and one goal I want to have for everyone for watching this video. If this video have a little challenge, because I'm planning to do a lot of videos. To make and do a lot of videos this summer. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Because even though I'm kind of bored and busy sometimes, even though most of the time during the summer I just stay inside, bored as heck, because I'm nowhere close or near to any of my friends, or anyone that I'm friends with. I always have to have my mom's permission to go anywhere, and I just don't really like the summer. It gets too hot, for one. Two, there's so many bugs everywhere. Sweat bees, the gnats, the flies, the mosquitoes. Oh, don't get me started on those little rascals. But honestly, but this summer I'll be busier than what I'm usually am, because I'm in like the band. Yes, I'm a band kid, so what? Doesn't really change anything about me. At least I hope it doesn't. But I have like drumline stuff for both band and our community drumline. I have possibly parades, most definitely parades and stuff to do. And I also have a band camp at the end of summer. So, yay! But this summer, I'm gonna be more busier than usual, but I'll try to push out a lot during the summer. And that kind of goes with our challenge I'm setting for you guys here. If any of, because I'm planning to release this video, and by the time this comes out, I'll probably work on another video, whether it's another yap session video, or a gaming video, or whatever. Or I want to have y'all do a challenge for everyone, for y'all. So if this video gets over, or any of my next two, if this video and my next video get over 100 views, or just kind of get popular in general, then I'll do more reaction videos. Whether it's Gameoverse, which is probably gonna be the next reaction I'll do, because I don't want to be too late with the Gameoverse trend or reaction thing, but I also don't want to be too early. Like, I don't want to be too late for it and have to wait until the second episode comes out in order to react and watch everything again. But it'll probably be my next reaction nonetheless. And if any of you have other reaction recommendations that I should react to, or if you made it this far, because this video's freaking forever, if there's anything you want me to react to, just comment what you want me to react to, and then I'll probably most likely watch it in the near or soon future. And I'm probably gonna also react to other stuff as well. But Gameoverse is probably the first thing I'm gonna make a video about on this channel. Which I kinda mentioned it here, but I'm gonna make an entirely new video just for it. But, yeah, that's basically it. So, and about, some other things, I don't know. I just don't know. I'll probably play more games, react to more stuff, maybe showcase y'all some cards I've made. Like, actually talk about that card game that I made that I've been working on for quite a while now, if you haven't seen any of my recent shorts. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, if you want me to react to anything, or everything, or anything you have in mind you want me to react to, then just comment down below. I'll gladly watch it and make a video of it relatively soon after that comment. I see that comment and I don't know, decide I'm gonna do it. So yeah, God, this is over 50 minutes. I hate this, but I'm probably not gonna edit this. If I do, then comment a fire emoji if I do edit it. If not, then thumbs up or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, I just want to get this video done before I get pushing it to the hour. So, yeah. Bye.